What's up guys, today I'm going to design a new logo for my online store. You can check my online store in the link in my bio. So it's called Reikira store and I sell t-shirts in it, and I am making here a circle. I don't think it's going to be that hard, so stick up with me and see how I'm going to do it exactly. The eyes, I noticed here that the eyes are not that good. I want to do some animal face logo, and I specifically choose a bear. I like bears, so I started searching on Google for an already made bear vector art. I'm not going to take anything from that licensed image. I'm going to just learn from it some tips. Yeah, the ears are placed in their place. I think it's better to remove that. Making some adjustments to the ears and to the head in general. Now the eyes. The eyes are very important to consider while you doing your logo or doing your art, because they can tell a lot about your art. They can tell a lot about your business that you're doing. Apparently guys, I am not that good business owner. I'm just messing around and trying new things, but I started a few years ago when I was just a noob in graphic design. You can see that only trying will be helpful. Even when you screw up, just try. You can see here guys that I tend to flip horizontally a lot of stuff because I want things to be I don't remember that word. I want things to be just have the same ratio. Geometrically, now I remembered. It's hard word. Okay, the nose. It took me a lot of time just to make that nose right, and I don't know if it worked. The eyes, big eyes, small pupils, no, pupils are wrong. By the way, you can follow me on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. You can also check my Facebook. That only I put my t-shirt products there, and you can check of course my online store reikira.threadless.com. Please follow, like and subscribe if you want to see more, because I am going to do a lot more ideas, and in future I'm planning, if I keep living of course, to make some free online courses on YouTube. So stick around and support me if you like to see things. I don't think I got those eyes right. They're just too They make you dizzy actually, and they're not that good for a logo, because in a logo you tend to make things simple as you can. You don't want for your art to be artistic and has more details than it should be. So I'm going to adjust that in a minute. Now focusing on the mouth. The chin. Take that down a little bit. Now copy paste horizontally. Make them geometrically. It's a hard word, right? Geometrically right. Just tell me in the comments if I spelled that word correctly. You can see, guys, I am not from America. I don't speak English as my first language. I speak Arabic as my first language because I am originally from Syria. I am now living in Egypt, and I'm trying to improve my design skills as hard as possible as I can. Well, this bare face sounds a little creepy. If you guys like what I am doing right now, please tell me. And if you don't, please tell me, because I don't want to make things that people don't like it, especially you. Yeah, making the fur. You can see how I did that. The roughen effect. Getting assist from Google. Yes, how many fur? A lot of fur. How much fur? Adjusting details, just like the photo. I want to tell you something, guys. Always use references, because your design will never be good if you don't use references. And I just realized that pupils are a wrong idea, so I just deleted them. You can't screw when you're using references, because you're using real things to educate yourself. No one can complain about real objects and real creatures like the animal. Now I am making a logo, the typography design for my store. I already made thousands of logos for that store, but I am still not comfortable with any. That's a problem with being a graphic designer. You're never satisfied with your logo. So whenever you learn something new, just make a new logo. Trying to make it perfect. I hate that about Illustrator too. It's not giving you all the flexibility, but I think it's the best software I used. I'm not saying that the others are not good, but I am very comfortable dealing with Illustrator in specific. I like Adobe products. They always make new things, and now they have a lot of options and all those. And no, Adobe company did not pay me to say that. Trying to make that right, it's very difficult to make the right decision when you're designing a typography. Well guys, if you asked why I am making these shapes, if I want to design a typography, I think a lot of you guys just learned, whether in other courses or in university or in school, that the right way to design typography is not this way. Well, I confidently tell you that I never learned how to do typography from any source. I always did it on my own, and I didn't used to do it exactly like this in the beginning. In the beginning I used to put some geometric, I don't know how to spell that word. Anyway, in the first I used to put some rulers. I used to design a specific way, very specific way. Now I am comfortable with making new typography, so I just put the shapes. For you guys, start from scratch. Never do the thing I am doing right now. You only gonna do this when you're good at it. And I highly recommend you to learn from any source you have. If you want guys, I can make a course talking about typography design in my own special way. You can realize the spacing between the letters. You should consider that very carefully. I am grouping everything here to deal with every letter on its own. See the spacing? Now to the magic. No, not like that. It's not done yet. I'm trying to see different positions here. No. Yeah, trying to cut them down. No, I think I'm going to transform that to a shape. Okay, now it's better dealing with it. Deleting the unwanted points, the anchor points. Well guys, this is not a course, this is just a real quick show of what I am doing. If you want a specific course, just let me know. I will try to capture that slower than this. Now you can see my logo is ready, and believe me, it doesn't need any adjustments. Or it is. No, it's okay. You can check that on my online store, and how I cut the face because it didn't fit. I must consider the where the logo is going to be put for design a new logo. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really love you guys. Bye bye.